toxic.
Here comes Toxic Attraction, perhaps the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
Well, certainly the most arrogant tag team in NXT history.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Gigi Dolan and JCJ, Toxic Attraction.
Dolan and Jane, Toxic Attraction. One of the few teams to hold NXT Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions. Yeah, they're never shy about telling people about it either.
Oh, Saxton, you should be happy that two women who look like this would ever even talk to you.
Jane, Gigi Dolan, two women at the top of their game.
Two great competitors on their own, but together they are dominating the women's tag team division. Like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
It is expected to be a brutal steel cage match here with Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. Of course, you can't count out the opposition here.
This one could end soon. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker. Oh, look at this. The sprint up the cage is on. And there you see her moving up the cage. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage. Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy. And just like that, victory stolen from her. Oh, man, she almost made it over. Crippling attack on the knee. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Simply a despicable display we just saw. Slam!
Side kick on the mark.
Sit-out slam.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Alexa gets first. She's staying elusive. Ah, look at competition. Right to the spine. Oh my gosh, what impact! Stomping away. And there was some force on that move. She's fighting back. And Morgan saves himself. Series of boots. Right to the kidneys from behind. Quick thinking from Jason. Quick thinking pays off. Power slam. And Bliss dealing with some defiant opposition. This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Oh, man. This is not gonna end well. Here she goes, up the side of the cage. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing. Oh, that could not have felt good. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. And Jane gets all of the discus big boot. Does Jane push this one away? Oh, no. She is set plummeting to the canvas. That was a nasty fall for her. Heading up and maybe heading out. Sunset bomb. And now she's at the top of the steel cage. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in the steel cage match. She can't be liking the view from up there. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Nasty impact. Uh-oh. She's set from the cage. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment. Oh. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. And she is making climbing the steel cage look easy. She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now. Oh no, oh no, please don't. Somebody stop her. No! She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage. Oh man, she is awfully close to ending it here. Drives a foot into the stomach. Think about how good it feels. Inch by inch, about to escape the cage and enjoy the spoils of victory. Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Making the big climb towards victory. She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. And she's making climbing the steel cage look easy. She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out? She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece. Oh, so close. Yeah, but I have a feeling the fall's about to be so far. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. Off from the cage wall right down to the mat. Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her. Driven down face first. Working. Jumping complete shot. Face first. Dolan's got to dig deep now. Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. What a knockout punch! Oh, man. Right across the face. Say what you will about her, but little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand. Oh, my goodness. Powerbomb. Oh, no. She is set plummeting to the canvas. Oof, kind of a rough landing. That's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. Jumping complete shot. Liv ending this fight right there. Fortitude being tested with every step. Jane giving a venomous look to her competition. Not many places for her to go now. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage. Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down. Inches away from sweet, sweet victory right here. She's off to the races up the cage. She did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one. Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility. Come on, the wrestling god.